What's up everybody, it's Robbie here. Thank you very much for joining me once more. So we're here starting a new gameplay series. We have here Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So if you saw my previous videos, I was playing Origins. My first foray back into Assassin's Creed for a very long time. And now I've moved on to Odyssey, and this is basically moving on, just playing through the two recent titles to get ready for Valhalla. I liked Origins. A couple of things I didn't like about it, but overall I thought it was a solid entry. Odyssey I'm more interested in. I have researched a little bit more into the game after playing Origins, just to get a bit of an idea what I was getting into. There's a couple of elements I'm really looking forward to seeing and actually trying. But what I'm actually more interested in is the story and the actual added addition that you can now choose a male or female protagonist. That's something, an addition that actually I think is quite good and something that's been lacking in most games recently. So I'll say this once and once only. I'm going to try something a little bit different with these videos. If you like the gameplay, by all means subscribe to the channel, click the like button, comment, and obviously check the rest of our gameplays out on the Njocelot gaming channel. Me and my partner Nikki, that we've been doing quite a lot. And overall I hope you enjoy. So let's get cracking and let's hope we have some fun.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, the Nekis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But now... let us meet our fate, shall we?
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their bloods! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Okay, playing as King Leonidas. Oh. Okay, similar controls as Origins. Well, what's this? L1 and... Oh, okay, that's different. What's this do? Oh, kicks him. Oh, that's cool. What the hell's that? It's like Spartan Fury or something. Where's he gone? Okay, locking's exactly the same as the previous one, but you're not actually looking at him. Okay, what's this one do? Oh, what was that? Oh, whoa, get off that locking system there. Let's get this big bastard. Okay, guess we've got to go over there.
Puny Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it!
Oh, a bit closer for guard break.
Your blood
Oh, that hurt.
today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes
I
is
can't
the
close
king
enough to
of
him.
kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves, Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die!
That was easier than I thought.
No match for a Spartan!
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They're coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Well, just played as Gerard Butler there. And now we're back with Layla. Wonder what she's been getting up to.
Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss, boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Maximize synchron. Oh, okay, so it shakes difficulty. So you've got easy, normal, hard, nightmare. You like the pain, this will hurt. If you come out the other side, you'll be a champion. Never been really into doing hard and nightmare. It's never really been my thing. I enjoy the story more, but I like a little bit of tension in it. So
Let's
we'll go
take this
normal.
one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This
No,
bit
I'm
will
alright,
let
love.
me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Gameplay mode, what's this one? So guided mode, a more traditional experience. Markers are displayed at all times, and quest objectives are given to you automatically. An exploration mode, a new approach to playstyle. The user must investigate the world to uncover targets and quest objectives. This is the way that Assassin's Creed Odyssey is meant to be experienced. Right, so it's giving you a bit more of an open kind of world feeling where you actually go and find the actual quest and the targets and everything you need to do. Now, back in the day, normally this would be the kind of thing I would do. I'd love to go around and explore. Nikki would love doing things like this because you literally just run around doing every single thing she get her hand on. However, I'm on the clock here, so I think I'm going to go back to just continue on with a more traditional experience to what I'm used to playing when it comes to Assassin's
Give me
Creed
as
games.
much information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off,
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
you're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
Ah, so this is the part that I was looking forward to, the choice of your protagonist. So you could either play as Alexios or Cassandra. So choose carefully, you will not be able to change your character. Right, so for all the Assassin's Creed games that I've played and that have gone in the past, for my knowledge, bar Origins, you always had a male protagonist. And even Origins, you play predominantly as Bayek, who's the male protagonist. But this is giving you the choice of a female protagonist. And I think this time round, I'm going to be Cassandra. I don't think there's enough female protagonists in games, and that's
She'll help us find what we're looking for.
just
I
my
have a
opinion.
good feeling about this.
All right, boss. We're finally good to
Don't
go.
like it, I'm sorry.
431 BCE, here we come.
The start, the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
A big old statue of Zeus there. Look at those buttocks, man. Buns of steel. Oh. Looks like they kept the eagle from Origins, which I thought was a really nice little touch, actually. I quite like that. It was something different besides just standing up on top of a building in synchronization. And here is Cassandra.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka.
The Cyclops
Oh, okay,
said you
then.
like to act tough, so act tough!
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops
Oh, okay, that's how you
always
parry.
cause suspense. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself.
Well, she made light work of that.
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning. Oh.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Cassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
Oh, this is different. I actually got a choice of what I get to say this time. Let's be nice.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Malaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Okay.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think.
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Where can I find Marcus's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Well,
Hey.
I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
Choices. The choices you make will have impacts both seen and unseen. Consider your options carefully, as some affect the story and are permanent. Okay, so basically they're giving you the choice now of actually like what happens. So, if I kill him, they kill him. Nah, let's do this one.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak if he ever sends you here again, I'm gonna cut out his other eye and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
Right. Collect your gear.
Up top to get dressed.
Oh, guess we've got to climb at the top. Ah, so I'm guessing this is where my gear is.
Let's get this on.
Infantry menu. Okay, very similar to Origins. A lot more simplified, which I quite like. Origins was a little bit too... There's too much going on in Origins. Let's equip this. What's this do? It looks like a chastity belt. And that's it. Alright. So now we've got to head to... Oh, head to the statue. Head to... the vineyard. Okay, so... Capolonia Island. This looks nice. I do like environments that have a lot of trees, a lot of greenery in it. I think there's a lot more artistry and thought that goes into it. Whereas much I liked Odyssey, Origins, because of its where it's set. Whoa, hey, whoa, hang on, what's going on here? Oh, come on, man.
That's what I get for sparing you? No manners.
What the hell's got... Ah.
To die here!
Ooh, get out of that. Who's hit? Oh, that person's hit me over there with some arrows. So, before I was rudely interrupted, I quite like, as much as I liked, I did enjoy Origins, and I thought it would look beautiful, it looked really nice. It was quite bland. It was a lot of sand, obviously, it was set in Egypt.
Guess this is the vineyard.
But I like games that have a lot more kind of greenery in it. I think it just looks much more prettier. That's why I like playing games. Used to play a lot of RPGs, such as like Skyrim. Yep, they kept the eagle. That was easy enough.
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
I enjoy playing games like that because I thought the environments that were created were really nice looking. Okay, so how we get up there? Camera angles are different as well. You're much more. The character's much more further. Your character's much more further away from you when you run, as opposed to when it used to be. Used to be really up close behind. Is it through here or is it around here? There it is.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Cassandra, thank the gods. Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes?
I can still hear you. I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Is that simple, is it?
What?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris. You know Duris. He's very nice.
Duris? Again? Why do you keep lending him money?
He's a loyal friend. I don't want his family to starve.
You're a good friend, but you're bad with money. He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
The one thing I will say about Assassin's Creed, they at least put attention to the actual detail of the voices, because all these people actually sound Greek, obviously. So we've got 3 horses. Okay. What about the horse on the left?
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
Okay. All right, the middle.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
And then on the right.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
What am I going to
Made my
choose?
choice.
Which one will it be?
I think I'll go for the one on the right.
That one. On the right.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Cassandra.
Go on! Yeah!
Looks like I've got something to do already. Oh, I just walked into a goat. Where have I got to go? Wee, hang on. The horse, the riding's much more responsive than Origins. It's kind of cool that I played Origins before I've done this.
I'll sneak up on them, Malakis.
Because I can kind of compare.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
Something like crouching.
This tall grass will keep me hidden.
About assassination as well.
Don't let the rest of those Malakis get away.
Who did that?
Oh, that was nasty.
That Marcos is going to be next.
Ow! Just stabbed him right up his bum.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Cassandra, I'm here! Untie me!
Oh, got to loot first.
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now
Since my parents died? I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
You'll have to be stronger than that.
A little flashback scene here.
You have it! Got you.
Again, up.
Yes, Pater.
Spartan.
So I'm guessing.
Rises as soon as they
I'm
have
not guessing it's clear. It's obviously her dad, and obviously a smaller version of Cassandra, which was a little nipper.
Ready your staff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight we are having baby Alexios. And what a feast he will be.
No, not him. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay him in his bed.
Yes, Pater.
Cassandra. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary? Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean.
I'll find my way back to town.
Here!
Talos the Stonefist? That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
You are hunted. Bounty hunters like Talos are hostile mercenaries who will hunt you down as long as you have a bounty. Bounties can usually be paid off, but the Cyclops won't accept payoffs. Open mercenary menu of options. Mercenaries. In the mercenary menu, review your position, the rewards for each tier, as well as all the status, strengths and weaknesses of all the known mercenaries and bounty hunters. Since Talos was a high level, you should avoid him until you level up and become strong enough to fight him. Right, okay, okay, Talos. Origin of her Felicidia, Talos the Stonefist had a name to be taken literally. As big as a boulder, he's known to pound his enemies' heads in with rock faces as many Capilonian mountains. So, okay. Heart of Conditions takes more damage from assassinations. Okay. Death from above takes more damage from range attacks. Okay, so those are his weaknesses. Okay. He's a big boy, isn't he? So that's sort of like the Phylaces. The Phylacites. Let's get out of here. Where's my horse? There it is. No, and the Phylacites from like Origins, which were a bit weird because you had these Phylacites that were gonna chase you down, and obviously kill you if they found you, but they never found you. It was a bit weird. Right, so we've got to go to Sammy, which is over here, which doesn't seem that far away actually, but there is a synchronization point on that mountain. I think it's that massive statue. I think we'll make our way up there and have a look later. And here's Sammy. I would have to think it wouldn't take too long to find this place or be too far to find. Considering this is an island, it's probably quite small. Right, where is this guy?
Sammy. Doris will be at his shop.
Ah, here it is.
Hello, Doris. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
No, but I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
You shouldn't have
You
borrowed
should
the
have
money.
thought of that when you borrowed drachmi, Doris.
But my family...
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood. And you are going to pay. We both know it. Now the question is, what do I break first? You? Or your merchandise?
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
Oh.
You're right about that. Forget the drachme. Marcos and I need to have a talk.
You're letting me go? Then at least take this sword. Nothing special, but it's better than that rusty one you've got.
With the Cyclops involved, I'll need it.
You better set Marcos straight or you're both dead.
Okay, looks like Marcus decides to do something really stupid. Okay, let's put this sword. Oh, I can't do it yet. I'm not level 2. Okay. We'll wait. So I'm guessing Marcus is here somewhere. Ah, there he is. He's up here. Okay, let's see what Marcus has got to say. I've got a feeling it's going to... By the sounds of it, he's a bit greasy. So it's going to be quite a slippery reply.
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachme.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Cassandra, I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachme.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachme for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
You've made an idiotic promise, Marcos. One we can't keep.
I thought you were invincible.
Maybe I am, but you're not.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Alexios!
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos. And look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Cassandra in on the details. She already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
You know me. Always prepared.
What did I tell you? She will leave no stone unturned.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Cassandra, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kephalonian.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
There we go. Oh, straight to level 2. New engraving unlocked. What's that? Alright, let's get my abilities going. Alright. Much easier. 6 cents. Time slows down for 5 seconds. We'll get that. Right. Quest menu. An eye for an eye. Ah, okay, this is the wood one. Might as well do that. Let's put that sword on that I had. Got a spear as well, but I'm probably going to get rid of that later. So, where have we got to go? And there's my horse. Let's get it's not far away. Let's get to that synchronization point. Ain't that far away actually. I'm stuck. Oh nope. Good horse. Oh hey, run into trees. Right, let's get up the top here and let's synchronize. So, considering this is set on one of the Greek islands, I don't really imagine a lot of free running in these type of games. It's similar to what the Assassin's Creed games are focused to. Look at him, man! I'm climbing up Zeus's butt. Talk to Njocelot. Oh, I've got to talk to her still. I guess I'll go back and talk to her now. Oh, I almost fell off there. So we've got to jump. I will jump off here.